Hey, good morning, FitVic here, along with producer Jen.
Hey.
It is Friday, June 7th, 2019. Faithful Friday. Hey, we made it. We're at the end of another week, and it is time to get our bodies warmed up and get this Friday workout in so we can kick off our weekend. So, how's it going today, Jen?
Going well.
Yeah, good. Good. All right.
How's it going for you?
It's going great. I have started, it's a special day today. I've started celebrating early.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you celebrating?
I'm celebrating National Oklahoma Day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real cowboy style.
That's right. That's right. So
So does this mean you're a cowboy and not a Sooner?
no. No.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got me. You got me. And as far as all of you know, I'm neither of them. I'm neither of them.
So, National Oklahoma Day. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, and we're going to celebrate here because I'm so excited, everyone, because Jen has agreed to sing Oklahoma, the theme song of that wonderful musical that we all love.
No. But that is the play this year. So,
Oh, for your youth?
yeah.
Okay,
For
awesome.
my daughter, she's in the Oklahoma play. But we were expecting you to sing it because I hear that is one of your favorites.
It
And
is.
You do know the words.
I do.
Unlike myself.
So, that's right. That's right. That's right. All right. Let's get our bodies moving. We're going to do our chest today, starting with chest, and then we will go to our blank
Into the legs.
Into legs.
Right into legs and then
Triceps.
and your neck.
and then our neck. Yes. All right. Let's do a couple knee raises
So
here.
we've totally waited for this day for, over 100 episodes. We've been waiting for National Oklahoma Day.
We really have. It's
We do a lot of states.
because how many times have we said, when's National Oklahoma Day?
Yeah. And then here it is.
It is upon us. Yes. And in good fashion, our state, our weather is living up to its name.
Yes,
So,
this
yeah.
year we've had a wicked weather, haven't we?
We have. And it's just more rain, more rain, more rain.
Wow. And some serious storms too that come through.
But I think it's probably better to have a little bit too much than not enough. Because a little bit too much, yes, it causes some flooding and it gets scary, but, well, I guess I'm going to stop talking about that because I don't really have a good. I'd rather just have a happy medium, you know. Let's just have just enough rain and not too much. But like it seems like last year we had just the right amount because it would get dry, then it would rain. It would get a little dry, then it would rain. So.
Funny, it's National Daniel Boone Day also. So you could have worn your raccoon hat too.
Oh yeah, I just made a new one too.
Man. But do you remember Daniel Boone though? That was, they had him.
Well, Daniel Boone was a man.
Right.
That's part of the theme song, remember?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do our biceps a little bit more and let's just stand here and bend over a little bit.
I'm finding more and more about what you remember.
Yes. Do some kick outs on one side. And just do some kick outs on the other side because we will be working those muscles here in a few minutes.
But it kind of dampers our National Oklahoma Day because he's not an Oklahoman.
He's from Tennessee, right?
Something like that. Then he went to Missouri. I think that's where he's mostly known from, is Missouri.
So who's the Tennessee guy? I don't know. I thought Daniel Boone was from Tennessee. I'm sure I will be corrected.
There's a Daniel Boone National Forest in the town of Boone, North Carolina. And a ton of Daniel Boone schools in Pennsylvania, Tennessee, and Chicago.
Wow, so he is a prolific character.
Right. But nothing about Oklahoma. So we got to go back to the Oklahoma thing.
Yeah, we do.
He was an American pioneer and explorer.
Shoulders back.
He migrated to Kentucky and Virginia.
Wow, okay. So maybe he's from Kentucky. That's who knows. I thought Daniel Boone had something to do with Tennessee. because I've actually lived in Tennessee before. So
Did they have lots of Daniel Boone stuff there?
that's what it seems. It seems like they did actually. So, and remember, this is Faithful Friday. Outside of being an National Oklahoma Day, so in Faithful Friday, we focus on being faithful to ourselves, all right, and to our goals. And let's get our chest started. We are actually just a few seconds ahead of time. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we're good.
So should I, since it's Faithful Friday, should we even talk about National Donut Day?
Wow. It's National Donut Day. All right, get in position. Yeah, we need to talk. We'll talk about that. Ready? Exercise.
There's one.
I had a little bit of crunches there.
Two. I heard that. It was audible. 3. 4.
Well, like I mentioned on the nutrition show on Wednesday night, I did have a
5.
donut last weekend.
6.
But if you make it a every once in a while thing,
7.
and every once in a while probably means
8.
we probably need to define every once in a while. Is that once a month or is that once a
9.
week?
10.
Every once in a while, maybe it should be once a quarter.
11.
Let's finish strong here.
Does that mean you won't be celebrating?
I will not be celebrating National Donut Day today.
Okay.
I'll be celebrating it in name only.
Gotta think of when the last quarter was that I had a donut.
Oh, that's right. Because when you take your littles to the donut shop, you don't always eat a donut, do you?
No.
All right. First set is in the bag.
That would not be eating towards my goal. I try to eat like a good breakfast before Donut Friday too, so it's not even appealing to me.
Yeah, so you can go in there. You don't go in there hungry.
Yeah.
And see that goes to what we talk about all the time, doesn't it?
Right.
That don't walk around hungry, because you are far less likely. I'm increasing my weight this set. You're far less likely to binge. All right, in position, ready, exercise.
1.
And if you've noticed, it's taken me about a good week. I'm just about nearly back to my weight
3.
after my injury, okay? I took my time,
4.
came in and consistently worked out,
5.
and now I'm getting back up to my heavier weights.
7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12.
Very good. All right, let's put our shoulders back, chest out. And just loosen up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of a torso twist. Wow. Hopefully you didn't hear that one.
No.
All right. That's good. A little bit more stretch. All right. Whew. National Donut Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were going to partake in this day, and you may, right? I didn't actually ask if you are. Are you going to partake?
I don't foresee it in my future, but it might because I have a few grandkids today.
So if you do partake, what flavor are you going to do?
Oh, caramel longan.
You'll have to explain that one.
Maple.
Oh, maple
bar.
longan. Oh,
Maple
yeah.
bar.
All right, in position for third set. Ready? Exercise.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Let's finish strong. Smile.
11, and 12. So the first donut, it's really kind of a cool. The Salvation Army lassies. I didn't even know that was a thing, the lassies. So they were the women that served donuts to soldiers during World War I. In 1917, the original Salvation Army donut was first served
Huh.
in Europe.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Those were probably cake donuts, though, right? Maybe?
It says home-cooked foods provided by these brave volunteers were a morale boost to the troops. Think about that, it would be. Wow. With the ladies showing up with donuts, what's better than that? Women showing up with donuts.
Yes, because you will have a tendency in that situation, because I know of not seeing women. I think I went 3 months without seeing a female.
Yeah.
And it was nice company because it's just different. You know, it's different to have female company than it is to be around a bunch of smelly men.
Right?
And we were smelly. You get smelly. All right, shoulders back, chest out.
Okay, so get this. This is cool. So the donuts were often cooked in oil inside the metal helmets of American soldiers. So the American infantrymen were then commonly called doughboys.
That's where that term came from?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I just assumed they were called doughboys because they were all doughy and overweight.
Right? That's what your branch will probably hold on to forever.
My brain.
I don't want to,
Get-
make a thing of it.
Get an inter-service rivalry going here.
I would probably have to stand with you, right?
Yeah. All right, fourth and final set. Okay, so that was back when they still had the helmets where they didn't have all the chemicals and everything. Ready? Exercise.
There's one.
So you could actually still cook in them.
3, 4,
And actually, do you know that, since we're going to talk about World War I for a second, did you know that helmets were not actually used initially in that war?
7.
But
Really?
once they were introduced,
8,
the British generals
9,
saw an increase in a spiked increase in head wounds
10.
and blamed the helmet initially. Let's finish strong.
11, and 12.
And the reason they initially blamed the helmet was because of all the injuries. They started noticing all the injuries, and then some statistician, I may be getting part of this wrong. All right, let's put our shoulders back, chest out. I realized that the only reason it seemed like there was an increase in head injuries once the helmets were introduced because they started tracking it.
Oh.
Because before the helmets, people would typically die from the wound.
Right.
So it would just be just a KIA.
Yeah.
So, and once they started using the helmets, they started tracking it. And all of a sudden they were just surprised by how many people were dying. But then they were able to look at least how many people they were saving. So,
Okay.
because a helmet will stop a little bitty sliver of shrapnel that otherwise would have been went right through your cloth cap.
Right.
Yeah, so,
Interesting.
yeah, I thought so too. All right, shoulders back, chest out. All right, let's move to our legs.
So we can move on from that to National Chocolate Ice Cream Day.
That's today too? All right, here's some alternatives down the lower left, lower right portion of the screen. If you do not want to do squats with us. All right, but I love squats, so I'm gonna do those.
We do love the squat.
Feet shoulder width apart. And remember, when we go down, our knees should be behind our toes. And if that doesn't make sense to you, do a squat and make sure your knees are behind your toes and you'll feel the difference. All right? Are you ready?
Ready.
Exercise.
You can guarantee it by putting the seat behind you that your knees will stay behind your toes.
Oh, okay. It's guaranteed by Jen.
Right.
Ready? Exercise. I'm just going down and just tapping my butt onto the bench.
That your knees are behind your toes. 3.
Oh, mine are most
4.
definitely.
5. 6.
National chocolate
7.
ice cream, right?
8. Yep. 9. 10.
And do you realize that ice cream is supposed to be nutritionally
11.
one of the worst things for you?
And 12.
Good job. Let's just walk it off a little bit. There was some show I watched about 15 years ago that showed some ice cream plant here in the United States had some statistically terrible rate of heart attacks.
Ice cream?
And it was mainly along the
I don't
tasters.
want this information. I just
Well,
don't
it's-
want this information. Don't even say it.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
But it was mainly with the tasters, because they would sit and eat ice cream all day. Think about that. Yeah, so. Good stretch. Oh, that feels so good. It's one of our freebies, people. Stretching, sleep, water. So I think maybe I will celebrate National Chocolate Ice Cream Day and go have a limoncello gelato. Yeah, because gelato has half the fat in it that regular ice cream does. That'd be a good way to celebrate the donuts and and the chocolate ice cream day. All right, next set. Ready? Exercise.
I'm back here devising my plan. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I have rules
Well done.
on ice cream for myself. There's only 2 kinds and 2 places that I'll get it. So unless it's there, I do not have ice cream.
I'd love to hear this.
You know how you self-impose those rules?
Sure.
It's like, it's not worth it unless it's something I really like. So I put those rules like, no, because it's not Brahms. If we go to Brahms, I'm out.
Really? Sorry, you're going to share it with us? Share your rules with us?
Well, it's not very fair just because like most people wouldn't have access to Big G's in Katy, Kansas.
Oh, that's the place with the world famous hamburger as well.
Yeah. And
okay.
they're the only place I really want to handle.
So a little bit of regionalism going on. I see what you're doing. Or that's localism, that's it. All right, third set. Ready? Exercise.
And they happen to be a family that's friends of mine, so
Oh.
I support them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, same way with donuts. 7,
Oh, you get them from Little G's?
8,
Or what would you call it?
Grace's, yeah, 9,
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be Little G. I was thinking about your place up in Keene.
10, 11. I watched those 12.
Well done.
I watched those 80-year-old ladies make those donuts in the morning,
Oh,
and he has to be near that age too that owns it.
Mr. Grayson?
Yeah, so they're hard-working family, I can get behind that.
That makes some really good
They do.
food.
Good.
I would have to say that's probably the best biscuits and gravy in town because they make it spicy and they don't hold back. I mean, it like burns. It's right in my wheelhouse on level of spice. So, and it's tasty. It's not just hot, it's very tasty. So, that's for biscuits and gravy, if you're into that kind of thing.
You can have that roll for biscuits and gravy. Like, you're
I
not
could.
going to have them unless they're from Grayson's because they're worth it there. They have value.
Yes. But not everybody likes to, some people like really bland food too.
Right?
Not me. All right, fourth and final set. Feet shoulder width apart. Deep breath, ready? Exercise.
Here's 1, 2,
Most importantly though, how are you going to celebrate National Oklahoma Day?
4 with ice cream and donuts. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to be grateful. 8. This is a great state to live in.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
9, 10, 11, and 12.
Whew. Let's get a little bit of a stretch.
Is it harder to exercise when we're talking about ice cream and donuts?
No, actually, it makes it go fast. Because I just realized I was like,
Get out of here.
yeah, I just realized I was like, wow, I'm on my fourth set already. We're doing our time. We have about 13 and a half minutes left.
Yeah. Got good time to get our triceps in.
Yes, our triceps. Now, if you're doing them like this, when we get to triceps, well, we can go ahead and switch to triceps.
Okay.
And now, if you're doing them like this alternative right here, just do that. Make that my first set. So when I do my first single arm set, make this your set, and you just rest while I'm doing the other one. All right? Does that sound right, Jen?
Yeah. So I tried that the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't figure out how to isolate my triceps while doing that. Like my body doesn't feel the triceps. I'm compensating somehow. So do I need to hold my elbows further back?
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah. Like how far do you hold?
I should have them like this because you want to be able to clear the back of your head with that weight. And you might look at how you're grabbing the weight too. You may need to grab it up at the top of the dumbbell.
Okay, maybe that's it. Like I can't like flex my muscle either when I have the dumbbell because it's too big for me. Like
All right.
it's too big around. I can't flex. So.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to start off my day. So if you're doing the alternative, I'll give you enough time. I mean, if you're doing the regular one, I'm going to do an overhead alternative. All right, see how I have this?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You may just not be going heavy enough.
7, 8, 9,
Does my form look good and everything?
yeah, 11. Can you feel your tricep?
I can.
And 12.
It's just it's different, and you're probably going to need to go heavier.
Okay.
So it's an alternative. All right, some people prefer that. I think I know at least one of our members loves it. So keep that in mind. Interlace your fingers behind your neck.
Okay.
It's not a super favorite of mine because it aggravates my shoulder. I've had this shoulder dislocated multiple times.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Especially for rolling.
But people like Shep. And actually, in honor of Oklahoma Day, because rodeo sports are big time here in Oklahoma, I actually dislocated my shoulder rodeoing initially when I first messed it up.
What event were you doing?
Saddle bronc.
Okay, so you had, is that where you wrap your hand in the rope?
Saddle bronc is where you actually have a bronc saddle. Excuse me. You have a bronc saddle, and all you have is a rein.
Okay.
And the rein is to steady you, not to hold on you. You hold on basically with the inside of your knees.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you get in timing with the horse, it's beautiful. But if you're not in timing with the horse, you end up on your face. Bad thing about saddle bronc though is they buck you way. You typically get bucked way up in the air, and that's what happened to me. And then I came down basically like on my shoulder.
Okay, so it wasn't where you were holding that rein.
Well, the rein, I was holding the rein, but I let go of that last. So when I came down, my arm was extended, so it was real easy for my shoulder to pop out. All right, now back to normal. I'm doing my regular kickouts this time.
Okay.
All right, I'm at 20 pounds, so I've increased my weight. I may need to swap it out during, so we'll see. Butt out, back straight, and you get a wiggle today since it's Friday.
Friday wiggle.
Friday wiggle. All right. Elbow at your side, not pinned against. Ready, looking forward. Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Let's finish strong.
11, and 12.
Well done. Well done. All right, other side. We are doing all right for time.
We are. 3.5.
Keep my producer happy. All right, butt out, back straight. With a wiggle. Elbow to your side, not pinned against. Looking forward. Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Smile.
8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job.
Well done.
National VCR Day, too.
What was that? All right, bring your elbows together. Fingers interlaced behind your neck.
It has some great history. It
Elbows together.
was introduced in 1956.
That's a long time. Oh, I didn't realize that. But we didn't. It was introduced in '56. They must have been $10,000 a piece.
The first video cassette recorder was introduced in 1956. The home video cassette format, the VCR, was developed in 1970.
And did you say that you still have one
I do.
and you still use it?
We do.
Wow.
We have the VHS tapes.
I'm surprised those tapes are still going.
Some of them don't, but we still have some that do.
And you probably have a big Disney collection.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. It's amazing to think about how now I don't even buy DVDs or CDs anymore.
Yeah. all of it's just kind of obsolete.
Because now that you stream everything,
Yeah.
wow.
Think of the storage we don't have to have.
And do you remember going to Blockbuster or going and renting a video and getting home, popping it in your VCR, and it's not rewound?
Yeah.
And how mad you would get because you had to wait an extra 25,
Like the
45.
losers that had it before you.
But you'd have to wait like a minute and a half for it to rewind. All right, third set. Butt out, back straight. Elbow to your side, not pinned against. Ready, looking forward. Exercise.
There's 1,
I have decreased my weight, 5 pounds.
3, 4. Somebody was really brilliant. 5 and made it loop. 6, 7.
Made what, Lube?
The VCRs where it rewind on its own.
Oh, that's right.
9,
Auto rewind.
10,
Finish strong.
11, remember that was a real big deal. 12 if you got a VCR with that auto rewind. And one reason it was a big deal, remember,
Other side.
our TVs used to go off at
Ready?
midnight.
Exercise.
Broadcasting, there's one,
That's right.
2, 3.
The channel would go boo.
Yeah. Remember you'd wake up at midnight like that? 4, 5. Well, if you put a movie on with the loops, 7, 8, 9,
Actually, I remember that because the movie
11,
would play.
12. Over and over again.
Yes, but typically it'd wake you up every time the VCR stopped rewinding because it'd go kunk, and then it would start up again.
That was a great idea, wasn't it?
Yes, it was actually. Whoops. I've got an overlay there that's not playing well with others.
I think I might have fixed it.
And release your fingers behind your neck. Nice, good stretch. Deep breath into the nose. Exit through the mouth. Oh, that feels good. All right. Fourth and final set, I'm going to stay flat with my weight.
Okay.
Get in position.
ETV.
Ready? Exercise. I bet you still had dial phones back when you were a kid too, right?
My mom still has hers.
Does she really?
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, and the same phone number. 10,
For like the last 40 years?
11, longer, and 12.
What is it, like 367 or something?
No, no. No, but I guess it would be the elongated version of it, because they added, the digits as we went.
Oh, that's right. So her primary 4 numbers, like her last 4, are probably still the same.
Yep,
Because the area code came last.
right.
All right.
Isn't that crazy?
Fourth and
Our
final
area
set.
code changed too, because they
Ready?
got bigger.
Exercise. Oh, did it?
Went to state, with the 5, 2, 3, 4,
And now area codes don't even really matter.
5, 6, 7,
Smile.
8.
Now everybody's at home not thinking about their workout. They're thinking about,
Rotary
There-
code.
yeah. and some of them are like, what is a rotary for?
10, 12.
Well done. Well done.
So I'm thinking my parents must have had that near 60 years.
Wow.
Because they lived in that house that long.
That's amazing. You release your fingers behind your neck
Ooh, how's that feel?
and look toward the sky. Oh. Whew. That feels great. All right. Good. We have plenty of time. Let's go to our neck.
Okay.
Jen's favorite exercise to do whilst driving.
My daughter does it now with me, my youngest.
How does she?
Yeah, as if she needs some.
Well, hey, it helps at any age, okay? You can never.
We'll remember this in about 30 years.
All right. Let's stick our chins out. If this is your first day here, you stick your chin out like this. It looks funny, but it's very effective, all right? Ready? Exercise.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Well done. Whew. Well done. Well done. All right. Have about 17 seconds left. Thank you. Faithful Friday is in the bag. Give yourself a pat on the back. It's a fit victory. Every day we accomplish this, it's a fit victory. All right? Now, be sure to be faithful to your eating goals over the weekend. Take a snack, okay? If you're out and about, running to sporting events, this and that. If you're going to the movie theater, you can always take some carrots and celery and stuff like that, stick it in your purse, stick it in your pocket. If you don't carry a purse, not everyone carries a purse, but I'm not saying to, you can save a little bit of money by sneaking some food in, and also you can eat healthy, because it's not likely to get a healthy version of popcorn, but hey, make your own popcorn and take it in. Instead of putting a bunch of salt and butter on it, try some different Indian spices. That's always a good one. I'll have to post some of those that I used to put on mine when I ate popcorn on a regular basis. So, that being said, hey, the show's over. You have a great weekend. You'll probably see me on a Saturday stretch tomorrow. All right, a live one. And if you don't see me live, please do the pre-recorded version. And look for us over the weekend for some fun and exciting things being posted in the Fit Victories Facebook group. All right, so you have any parting words, Jen?
Ready for the weekend.
Ready for the weekend, all right. So if you celebrate National Oklahoma Day in any fun way, let us know. Go post it in the group. I'd love to see it. So you have a wonderful weekend, and stay faithful to yourself, to your goals, and we will see you on Monday.
See you Monday. Are you going to sing out Oklahoma this weekend?
The words are escaping me. I'll save everyone's ears.
See you.